Fella goes to the doctor's, and the doctor says, what appears to be the problem? Oh, he said, there's nothing wrong with me. He said, it's the missus. He said, what's up? He said, well, to be honest, he said, I think she's going deaf. He said, he said, we're both getting on a bit. He said, but she's going deaf. He said, but I'm a bit embarrassed. I don't like bring the subject up, for it's, not a very nice thing for tell her. So he says, right. He said, what you do? He said, go home tonight. When she stood there with her back to you, stand about 12 foot away and ask her a question. And he said, if she doesn't hear you, move a bit closer and keep going. And he said, then you'll know how close you get to her and you'll know if she is and how deaf she is. So he says, right, good. So he goes home. Mrs. is stood in the kitchen. So he stands about 12 foot behind her. He says, what's for tea, darling? Nothing. So he moves a bit closer. He says, what's for tea, Angel? Nothing at all. So he moves a bit closer. He said, what's for tea, sweetheart? Nothing at all. So he watches right up behind her. He says, what's for tea, Angel Cake? She turns round. She says, for the fourth time, roast chicken.